was a Dizzi atena sene ye nyina ne yatena se a ye be bobo Ghana ho ye be drink Ghana ho ye be pe o man kan kro esan se da ne da nyina metena meka se konfo bonus se kro bebo a ono so etimu bi. Your voice always matters when it comes to BBSC. The number is on your screen 0592136677. I want to do SMS and WhatsApp messages ni nyina ebefa. And as maybe I'm a trofona to muntem no afre na watch share wadrin. It is saying opinions are like noses. Inti mesre se obi frɛ no ɔkyerɛ na adwena. Also fra na watchre wadrin. No attack on this one. Ebetena edwuma ku obi na so yasene emi edwuma de ebrew. Edwuma de ebrew from Monday to Friday abrabo 5 na 7 pepe ni edini nyina egu. Eti mesre si hia boafo so meba be so yasene ewo dwumadi a ye di ewa ha ye bo de ton de roma wa da ne da nyina meka nipa pimpim anepu ebehwa ade kra wo ye no waso ye ho eti mesre se bra na be so yasene me mo wa de ton de ro ema obi de etenchen obeka se bia akodi juju na ojuju no ene ha na TV nti wo hwe TV na se a crawler no number bi eda ase o frampani fo be jo so na oni omo atwetwe nkomo eti mo nse ne nso sa ema ye so bro apia e Kumase kwada so bola ke CM same premises Hana TV ewo enka ne ba bia na ni TV any odo TV ewo no eho na papa ni di ni dwuma wase wani na fra etesi so wo spectacle asa na watimi atransa na watimi kankan anampo se asa na watimi anante dia fabre na so ye obeti ne te e dia ma on fa dro bi so wani no so on fa ba bi nchine so ba mu adro no na pass through obi inside ho e na be magic works no wani na fra baby etesi so e beti spectacle no unse bi mia no nko aba ma wayemre e wo mpam me chere sexual weakness, syphilis, gonorrhea, typhoid, low blood pressure, high blood pressure, asthma, diabetes, any other chronic disease ya re wa ko a enkoda ma mo ya re so a enche se onsa so Dr. Apia say ya re bia titu America na fa ne number na frɛ no 0547664872 that day you know asem bia oka was some fire re ne emma ne nhwa fire re no fa na do so Dr. Apia no say kura de obi a na atwi mu ka no papa no akwaje hu edru ede aba eti mun sane so entena won ema yare enka won to dem yesi so obi benya wa eje yare eti yare no so eba na yese wo so anu ntem se de be ya emfa won to anananu e won se edu ne na ese so America na be hu so Dr. Apia na je wa yare hwe ukwakwahye man so a udru traffic lights na se same number na eda wo TV no so no 0547664872 frɛ no obeba be fawo na chese wakọ no akwaje wa yare wani de ma ehun hia esan say wani ene ne wo kanea se wani eni ho a esum edru nti mesese mo apomuden ehun ehia pa me de ye hye me de for life it's mon sene nso sa emaye ye kwode ane ye call Lorette vagina wash and I say Lorette V wash we so vagina wash bia aba adwaman so a ema no di siesie o ma himfie ho ema ho ye hwam ho ye akono ho ye anika asana na tutu ne ntoma na o hye ne chacha na oba na so nya dru Lorette akache ho a ana odru ahimfie ho ade Lorette esiesie ho a o na ese watu adi na na wie ya na o to mansen de ama na o do ko trip e wo Dubai, Italy, Canada, Mexico, Qatar any US ne nasefo e kan so dia Escalade Impala, Rolls-Royce akese ananana ebeto e de ama Lorette vagina wash e buy enche enso amanfo atu aguso pa a che se ama hemfo no e chi chance ase cheche je se enya easy cry it's Lorette pebina oye babunu oye oba de here say oye oba from 18 years going tolerate na fasiesie ho wa wawie ama akira de no kra aba no awie no Lorette esiesie ho infections nyina ebekele no ede ama na sade esie ni edro no eye liquid na hia sa wa hia unhia asawa me kire cotton no wa mia kakra de agusu na wa insect me sesa wo de ahye wase na wada within 12 hours overnight oda na ade eche so 12 hours na ese wayi wase wo ebechi infections and can be a wo bia ebe free won ti from abo 0243 722 641 0208 761 673 0502 0761 80 dudwa tu omunko ejoso menhia ana misi haba in Rome Ashtown ho ana mbenya Lorette na ma is on your screen obetimi afa na wafre omo na woni omo atwetwe nkomo pa eye so we that waste my time call Lorette for akache ye jinkrato no eba ye wi a ye de nsem no ebeto aso
because no dey asa wo bra ana no person ni my serious wo ni so so ya no te atia me nya hwe kwa na complain eti na se ni my serious na dey na ekoso akora yiti asemu na mucho munyo nya so ba
Hello, babe.
Wow, babe.
I have a surprise for you.
Wow, that is my favorite.
And hey. J.
Wow,
but you know what? Chill with your girls, and then remember we have a dinner tonight.
Hey, wow. Oh, thank you very much.
Wow, hey. All right, bye,
all right. You must share your right.
Okay.
Hey, madam, hey, Asamo, this is my secret. Wait. Yes. Also, would be when you say that your son no tiame, and then your manema no ye minano. Na infections near the home for you. Me and Cassana because sometimes they do maybe a catwani ne mania maybe a ne free bano. Nenya some ketwa and will be me rolled. Na be wish and abwame and Mama Siachi, a Mama Sia yam, a Mama Saswa ye there.
Abraham who yellow red vagina wash and a team you wouldn't send me communication one any do. A hormone I mean young could be a comfort with a man. If it's a rap police, let me come in say. I'm a few so I had there. Why have Paleo cemetery to see our promise son swimming for Nini and I a red vagina wash. A son so my hot shit and my way in
wow. Lorette dear, a friend is Samencia. Sacamencia na, then send the Mikuno, Waba, or Nemesri Kama coming.
Abusia for Miss Media. Abraham Saka, right? Vagina washing. Apwamia casta, infections, and a hammer. Na ama and feel I basa basa. I shouldn't know from myself, I yet a best to my casta. Make out for the map of baby, and another woman. 1 year casta. You dance here, but for baby, as a pocket of I charge baby. Minyaro, right? May wash, have a year. I'm not a child in the buy, and I'm not a buyer. Come to make out more Libya. Lorette vagina wash. Virgin again. Lorette vagina wash. Yeah.
Lorette vagina wash. Okay, now just a Lorette for Akache ana yako abano. Yembe drink Ghana home, yemobo Ghana home. Na yempe nsem no pomasi brains. Mesre, maybe you heard, you seen. Na uwo mu enchiremu emunti ase waiting the wadrin channel for 0592136677. We are live on your multi TV the boss Hana TV. We are streaming live YouTube near original gossip TV. Message say okwa no subscribe it. Na said be anytime be aba be notification. O subscribe your notification bell no that was say me aso ntia ba live na onso anya nti say o sorry through television set no. And I say, be a lights out, and send be SC catchia. Then you offer our phone original gossip TV. Na when you be ashe. Now also I share link no na afo front so and you be and so ashe kama. Na bibia akoso na okay. Here kwa name. Ni mami fatibi stories no engudwa iria yebetwa so enche bia ana that was I think say Monday no Monday me be boss story be ewa ha say concerning Asante Beko the conviction no anti-corruption campaigns demand arrest prop of compliance me be boss no ewa ha say nene and some no LED aqua drew baby na edmun sembe brem and I quote Oscar energy deal investigators investigate MPs alleged to have received payment, and this one is coming from Daniel Otin Ewa. Ningina said bribery corruption no bribe na so concerning energy sector or planter. Say omode ba no omode be serve energy edema Ghana aqua na be ko US ana bibia efa no so no ya nhwehwemu gusu a ekoso there's a time MPs ni bi enso gigi sika edi omode omunsa ehye ketase ene proye ne kankan ase na Ghana ye energy na echiachia ewo ha na edum light ewo adum so ne nema bebre no eno ana ye Daniel Otin Ewua si da bi some more investigations are those that era no MPs are no more horse no investigate omo esan say or sure says can e be efa omo sans because baby I keka koi anu eden pa and this one says Oscar bribery case where be NPP demands immediate action against persons implicated. The NPP for so the omo anu atu dwem na me sure say obi ani wo so soketa asehye kankan any project eso nti duru wa ye bebo awuram na nso anya mu hunumu eni emu enchire mu. This one says President Mahama deserves third term based on performance. Gapro for Anna Omonso Ede Abba. Say based on His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Obetime Kunyano so 1 year, which is I think now 7 months in progress or more improvements near akoso. So Omonsu say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama would deserve a third term no yebebo Ede Erem. Na enche bia ana mebeye story bi ewa ha. That was last week, concerning a Achimota. Concerning a okay. Concerning Achimota a prayer camp saga. Almost omoko no omoko bompire. Yeji omo 1 cedi. Na ekunya omo betena so no eno so 1 cedi ba say no aban atum e de cost 10 cedis each urema entry no the yenye nim say Achimota forest na forest reserve e say no urema entry 10 cedis okobọ mpaye na betena ekunya so a 10 cedis na eno na omo tire letter omo nkobọ mpaye no omo PRO e tire letter e de koma e call parliament say sika no ano eden nti omo hwe na omo nye bibi na sa parliament esu mu sa parliament ansu me na that's already believers no omo ewo forest wo na de ben ana omo ye wo forest wo medimu nsem ebebrem sanso na this one says NPP must retain Justin Frimpong Kodria on unifying qualities MP for area Soutuum Honorable Emmanuel Tobin ana ode aba we can't afford to lose such a leadership. It's Justin Frimpong Kodria said ebi no say ka say na djuma a wo ye no wa ye djuma ma NPP akọ opposition na Honorable Emmanuel Tobin also on the uhun sir we need such a leader our NPP emu yedimunsem ebebremo. And then Ghana or say Ghana spends $168 million annually on tomato imports. Wow. Yet Ghana ha. Yet Ghana ha saying ana ye land I betimi adua tomatoes nanso ni nyina achi no ye imported tomatoes ye di munsem ebebremo. And then Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni rejects calls for cases involving Kwabena Edubuahen and Hannah Abdul Wahab ni nyina a legal vacation no ehun sensem mede ni nyina ebebremo sanso na legal vacation trial saga na. This one says I will fight this with everything I've got. Atachia ana ede ansem we nyina aba betudwa na Reverend Owusu Bempa na no Sunday ugina na sorry dem edi NPP fo atem anu eden na sa story no me bai ma anye nyame anim no kreni ba bia head towards to no na sameye sansam na akopie siga eho siga atuja sanso na afia Schwarzenegger abekasa kumchacha enso abekasa we ene nsema aka ana yede ba besom ye man kronkro Ghana. So without wasting my time no I mean san twa me husima ba akopɛ enko Lawrence for akache emra bibia ye beto adwumadi no so. And this advert has been proved by
because I know there as a bra and then a person in my city well in so sorry I know what me me nya hwe kwa na complain eti na se ne mai serious na de na e ko so akora iti e asem me mucho munyo nya so ba.
Hello, babe.
Wow, baby.
I have a surprise for you.
Wow, that is my favorite.
And Mama J.
Wow.
But you know what? Chill with your girls, and then remember we have a dinner tonight.
Hey, wow. Oh, thank you very much.
Wow,
hey.
All right. Bye,
all right. You may share your right.
Okay.
Hey, madam, you know the brand say.
Hey, Asamo, this is my secret.
Wait.
Yes. Also, will be. When you say that you're sorry, no, me, and then your manema no ye no. Na infections near the ne home koye. Me and Kasana me because sometimes they do maybe a katwani ne mania maybe a ne free hobano. Ne nyasam ketwa. And will be me Lorette.
Okay, Lorette, Anayasa kwa omuho abano. Na yen konsem no se dem sika ensem ebi anu atibi. Ebi anu ehumbi. Ebi a wo munchire mu mubetimi no adwen chire no afa 0592 136677 WhatsApp and SMS. Inti would only WhatsApp from cross and the SMS no eba mekenkan edi amount. Birthday shout out no so the faha mekan ni nyina edi amount. Na yakwa nim dia AXA energy deal. Investigate MPs alleged to have received payment. Daniel Otin Ewua ana ononso atujano. Yenkona yintie nimra ibia. Back to studio for discussion.
There must be accountability. Ladies and gentlemen, we also call on the leadership of Parliament to initiate a parliamentary inquiry into the ASCA transaction, which basically has tainted the integrity of the Legislative House. The allegations include payments made to members of Parliament. 18 members of Parliament served on the Mines and Energy Committee during the third session of the 6th Parliament in 2015, around the period the ASCA emergency agreement was reviewed, approved, and duly ratified. That alone should concern Parliament as an institution. Our Parliament should rise to clear its name because its image is under serious scrutiny. There is now evidence accepted in a US criminal prosecution that money was paid to some members of Guyana's Parliament in connection with a transaction that Parliament was constitutionally required to scrutinize and approve. Our legislative body must identify who received it. Parliament ratified the power agreement. The public therefore deserves to know what information was put before Parliament at the time, who participated in the approval process, whether any member of Parliament received money.
Na chasa Daniel Otin Adakwa ana ediato no say yen investigate about those MPs na omunso ensa asha asiye no ebi enra ye bobo so na enye ono nko a NPP for so akasa concerning ASCA bribery case na was NPP demands immediate action against persons implicated. Etienko na yenti NPP efo enso akache de no emra iwia yebeto aso.
Everybody is suffering. Everybody, even the media. If you are not comfortable in it, because most of your gadgets are spoiling because of doom, so people are not getting water to bath in Accra. Go to Klagon. If you go to Klagon, Ashaman area, community 18, all that, they are suffering, no water. People are suffering. Roads that we started, they have abandoned them in the name of big push. People are suffering. Look, students are not able to pay for their electricity bills because government has asked them to now pay. People are not able to pay their school fees. They have deceived them in terms of the first year fees. Nothing absolutely is going on. And today, the US has now done the raining for us. Ghana is looking for their umbrella. Why? People are named. These are known quantities. They should go. They have taken bribes. So they should go and deal with them. But we have been told that they are going to investigate.
Okay, now it's Haruna Muhammad, a Deputy General Secretary for New Patriotic Party, Anna Wakasano. Now, may you sure say in some way, you be dear. I'm a baby a Akuri because Yansana say many paba akufo na kuobi emfa Ghana secretary die emfa like ND omuno mabusua ND na ye face energy crisis ewa ha ye face energy crisis and na dum so and na substation ase and na plant we asai all in the name of a certain kuobi. How? It's not make us a politics. Say what the wadrin ma politician be. And now what the wadrin di political party be at here. I am wash ye. Yam penning for 77 prediasa. Don't wanna fire home. Or more fu. And one more busia. Both NPP and then NDC. Don't wanna or more funny or more busia. And or more jima de momo. Or more Jane Wood to me amunino. And say a momo government appointee beer. Omunya kwanya wa aban mu a na omunya sector bi kwasa omde omunsami enu ne didi ti ana ya meja so obi di NDC achigigigi obi nso di NPP achigigigi eso okura wudi akire no especially grassroots for no mu na munya hye ye de mu ye nkuruntuju ani nyina awie a eba na yi mu asi nchen afi na press conference agase na moye etimeka one sheye na wa want na se ansese wo ho no wan pa bibi anye na de wadwen koma manyokuo bi ene se kuma wood for the movie kodi party echi ya campaign ye to ade ebo nani asai kodwo for mana bibia ba demonstration say ni edi ekire yesu ni enya hye yem free hwede asante be ko aye enye US for erade hwede asante be ko aye nipa ba ko hwe bribery ahodo enye onu kwa o sa che bi ma government appointees obi agye ne de na yetia na efesi dum so energy crisis akese a na ekoso wa ha ye wie nso na electricity bill postpaid ye de beto akese sei prepaid roto ye shim na asa hwede ye energy sector atete apansam ni nyina nipa ba akofo ene nkofukuo bi afa Ghana ska edi ni nyafu both NDC and NPP minyu otwe ni adoa ene se no mbebo video a 2023 ye ready na ya ajanto ensem okokan concerning time na NDC for year campaign so romo ye demonstration e de yakọ Bank of Ghana hwensem a to force ne kan ebia so na 6 August eya afanyo markings nso ne dom ekoye ebie no ene no na make say asa ya script e de amomo say 2023 say na ye kan 2026 mu nso mu nkoka say what's wa fa ho adwen pa na me de ana make say me nyu oche ni adoa me ntena ha to favor any political party we have pay ebeka we have bone nso ebeka cause oman no ye nyina na ye sanlade e kokromuti ekoto aba ti party AAD ensamfo ana so oye ne enya ya ne ebeka because say ne ekoto aba yi leaders no Tira so ye NPP ni o ye NDC ni o de obaye de hi ansa ba beto board ha e had no crefie we will say it whether you like it or yes we will say it when the political programmer the whole Kumasi ye ni atame wa ha even the whole Ghana ye ni atame your platform we so e had no crefie no de hi ansa no kre na beta ha ye beka we anso ye be ma reference yeah, the Bema, because we know what we are doing here. Party ni ya the pie be born abaso. O party ni na ya the pie be bo abaso. O ya the born ye be bo abaso. O ya NPP new, NDC new, UP new, CPP new, one new. Dia wo be en e papa ye beka. E ye born so ye beka. Cause Ghana, enye ni papa akofo dia. E ye mene wo dia. We have only one Ghana. Ye ni Ghana ye mienu. Timumi assess ye ho yembo ye bre ye ni enhu political party a ye be join ne ene se ye don se akuo no kra mpa ye susumfu yakoma na ye re nyina nsem ko sa politician no a ya appointing as a minister as an MP no wo hia bibia san kwa no de be ma wo di na chi no ope sika kuma bi ma wa kase no de fine wo de bua na busia o de bua na busia. When was the last time who said demonstration be air coso demonstration and NPP for and 6 August who said Fanny Markins ne buy account Justin from Ponko the neba who ne wafa say kwadwo opon kroma unhu ne ba wa ase omoma wen se NDC nso ye demonstration a atofo ase yanya bia hu ne ba Sam George hu ne ba wa ase Sami Jamfi hu ne ba e wa ase je yenko yen ti sa time no say if yes omabusua ebe support ya adan no om convince omabusua mo mo support sa time no omabusua for no mo wen omoma no mo wen je yenko odrofo ya everybody must be wise enough yan consem no so say dem sika betin do adwen channel for 0592136677 what the power making kind ni na ma e both WhatsApp and SMS what the power making kind edi amount yeah also there this one says President John Dramani Mahama deserves third term based on performance yeah gap proof for ana ede ababetu ya yanko na yinti omo emra ebia back to studio for discussion. Okay, I am say video ni anya ready dia. Ni nyina ne say eye gaprofo ana ede ababeto Ghana fo nyina anim say based on performances. Ana performance. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama oba aban mu enche kura just eye producers video na ready dia yenko famra.
As a civil society organization committed to democracy, governance, accountability, citizen participation, we give the following reasons for our support for the third term. 1. Unfinished business required exceptional leadership. We respect our constitution. We are therefore calling on Parliament, the councils of state, the judiciary, and the stakeholders to begin an open, lawful national conversation on whether the amendment or provision can be made to allow President Mahama to serve again, given the exceptional circumstances we face. This must be done transparent, with a referendum and with full participation of Ghanaians. We call on Ghanaian media to approach the third term debate with the highest standard of journalism. Headlines suggesting that President Mahama has decided to seek a third term should be published where there is a credible evidence supporting such a claim. The media should distinguish between what has been said, what has been reported, and what has been speculated, and what has been independently verified.
Well, not just Ghanaians for progress. I Chanitia, say Gapru, and Omudi Omun 7 Abetuja. Number no other screen so 0544466694. Mubet me abwere. Say them sika ene. Wa wo hear me from a teaching bench. Wo ana ene me ni wudi dwuan. Ti message so mo frɛ WhatsApp line ni nyina. Ba no gusu ameka say am for frɛ WhatsApp line no. Message say munyai number no phone in there no ana mo frɛ 0544466694. 0544466694 no ana mo frɛ ensi so na ye ne mo entwetwe nkomo so betimi abwere na wa frɛ na wa kyerɛ wa dwen. And based on a year Ghanaian for progress. Omundi shemu no omo aye no ni nyina ne se omo se President John Dramani Mahama ogusu a obo adwuma mesre mo amofre WhatsApp line no mo amofre WhatsApp line mo njae na mo mfre eye number na e the screen no ase no eye phone in the 0544466694 ubo remsisi a ye beje oso na ye ne watwetwe nkomo so eti ye bisa ye ho Ghana fuwe Gapro Ghanaian for progress almost says Excellency John Dramani Mahama will deserve it third term because of the performances. So President John Dramani Mahama will deserve it and also deserve it. Or by 1 year 7 months ni then and I won't say his Excellency John Dramani Mahama why improvement ben ana akwaso wa sitinem improvement ben ana akwaso wa constituency improvement ben ana akwaso wa region improvement ben ana akwaso wa sitinem and then Ghana as a whole 1 year 7 months. Yawa and I see a dunketia. Emeka say omo mpesa is Excellency John Dramani Mahama or quarter term ni bia or kasa sa ankofo no omo te say Ebola. O kan say bebre o so omo push His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say on quarter term no omo ye dangerous as Ebola. Sankofo ne pay His Excellency John Dramani Mahama asem. Obi biara who push His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say on quarter term minim say mehu sa ensem that was last week and I yes our story no I don't know say yebenya okay minya no wa ha minim say bia producer betimi aye ne nya ese edunkati ansem no kan aye ne bi e de atoso a mesre mo amofre manu gusu a meka wa wo frɛ WhatsApp line ni bia ni de kwan so jai na frɛ number na the screen is no 0544466694 0544466694 mesre se mo frɛ eno na munjai WhatsApp line no monye ne sa emma me etira mi ka sisu biem de na ekoso ewo wo mpatam umpesu aso His Excellency John Dramani Mahama 1 year 7 months progress ben ana ekoso but before then no mianko prayer camp saga no believers no den ana omo ewo prayer camp wo yenko na yenhwemra ewia ebeto aso
Ghana for Bekai say, a Christophobia or Quachimota Forest, Eco Bompire, what the one send beto abontin say, Caneno, Udru Achimota Forest, the Quayano, now Pise Urema, Sika Wagiano, one sit, Nanso ne were Kukurumu at the core, a Ghana city no, a do a 10 cities, Nasasimi, I heard Christopher Pa, Biaya, Ubejina so Bompire, a Musikani Nanso Aqua, a Nimu, and I'm Sassimi Sunti, I'm a Christopher or Cobompire or Honowing, edit to Achimota Forest in Penny for say, wanted to so, Nanso, was shining more beside Sabri, Sika wanted so, and nay, Adonka Seko Pimo Honum no, not a month for Yao, or Cobompire, or Achimota Forest one, was signed Ababi Pimo, Yanu already dinner someone Asaria, and we PRO Emma Ghana United Pastors Association, Edin Koma, or didn't send be at all appointing.
Yeah, I have been idea of Yantia. Obiantia, if you say, Yan Yetia Bosome, land permit, or Sophono, or the members of Bahano, or Nutia land permit. Utia land permit 20 cities and yeah in 40 yenina yetia dada eti emrama ye kwan say yeba members no formally omutia 1 city and I will say what the if 1 city they are called 10 city and no na ye ni omoka say there be ubane okonesa o hadwen
Afe was say, a month for be a walker cassa quite bring to no more pie woman. Send penny nano munim dear walker, a son say, be I would do a Christopher Kojinako Bompire no. I am at Chimota Forest in Penning for a Jessica or Honoma Busumi Biano, which year.
Aya, Yentia, am a young fan calling stations and a battalion and be no back of it. Number 1, a unnecessary incremental air cost watch Mota Forest here. Say, from 1 city to 10 cities. It is unreasonable. So, Oma again, Nippon, and Omo yes, I do. Number 2, Moon Sadan need shelter, Pia, Waha, or ye passe a bompire, in so type to me, Aguayan, there be near. Be side near.
Ghana for Bekai say, a Christophobia or Quachimota Forest, Eco Bompire no, what the one send beto abontin say, Caneno, Udru Achimota Forest, the Quayano, now Pise Urema, Sika Wagiano, nay, 1 city, Nanso ne were Kukurumu at the core, a Ghana city no, a do a 10 cities, Nasasimi, I heard Christopher Pa, Biaya, Ubejina so Bompire, a Musikani Nanso Aqua, a Nimu, and I'm Sassimi Sunti, I'm a Christopher or Cobompire or Honowing, edit to Achimota Forest in Penning for say, wanted so, Nanso, was shining more beside Sabri, wanted so, and nay, Adonka Seko Pimo Honum no, not a month for Yao, or Cobompire, or Chimota Forest one, was signed Ababi Pimo, Yanu already dinner someone Asaria, and we PRO Emma Ghana United Pastors Association, Edin Koma, or didn't send be at all appointing.
Yeah, I have been idea of Yantia. Obiantia, if you say, Yan Yetia Bosome, land permit osofo no a ode members ba ha no onu tia land permit otia land permit 20 cities and ye in 40 ye nyina ye tia dada eti emrama ye kwan say yeba members no formally omutia 1 city and I will say well be a few 1 city they are called 10 city and no na ye ni omukase there be ubane okone sa o hadwen
afi was say omanfo bi a wokekasa sa kwa ibrintu no omompa ye wo no sa nipa ni na no munim de woka esan say bia ya wodo a Christopher ekogina kwabo mpaye no aya na Achimota Forest mpanyimfo agi sika won ho no mabusumi bia no ochia
aya yenti a ama ya fa koyen stations no botaya na ye bi no ni ba ko number 1 unnecessary incrementer cost Achimota Forest ya say from 1 city.
Okay, PRO for a Ghana Pastors Association, Samuel Asari. So, baby, I will be a Michiao. So, what if some Mokoha, more members no Koa, or Mukoye fin eguho? It's due to sanitation, and I want city then eto. So for me bisao say obi de 1 cedi beto offering mukura mpa aso wodo do na mompe enti mo no amobba moji afore akese offering yen to 1 cedi mo frɛ obi so me direction e ho niema mo nka so nkoto ade ye 1 cedi no ti mo ba o 10 cedis na mutua no muntimi ntua the last time I said it here say muntimi ntua then enkoho Yesu Kristo ya hunhumo owo baabia o se baabia baanu ana ba sanhia no na ono awurade na owo ho studio ha kra yete ha ne ye nipa miensa yete na ha bompa ya ekonyankopon ho asore dan na masisi wo ho yeden asore dan na masisi wo ho yeden classrooms ay binum teachers ne students ni bi de da wo ho nyina kra mokokwo bompa ye wo ho because it do Sunday classrooms akese government schools and private schools ni mu bi ana asofo akwaji omo ye ho asori e ho bompa ya enko science lab amanfo ne amanfo de da wo ho nyina ye bompa ye wo ho eko Nyankopon ti yakoma mu onti asori dem onti aso Nyankopon ti asori kakraka na yes wo no asori na ye se aya fashion no enye wona Nyankopon te na se yenyan ye munhia dentina ye nyina ye kosia e wa asori dem ni atontom nyame ye yina ye ene park so edura nwumra kwahwe park so various park e wo constituency ba bi a wote hwa asofo ne prayer tower for any church members no man kasa also mo bompa ye wo ho Achimota Forest nkwani e gina bompa ye Achia Mountains nkwani e tena bompa ye last time me kan ha so usua de kwa akire a wo study archaeology a ana abehu mysteries wo murem mysteries e wo forest mountains this is even forest reserve Dear Tina Christopher Tintina Mukwani Mamko Bompai or Nano me can say what of you no Muslim for traditionalists for Buddhism for Hinduism for Obia or religion or believing in it. To see a massa Quanyano, Samoa, Obia and religion or believing in it be Uncle Achimota Forest and go Bompire. Fine. A Christopher Momo camp. It is a Yan see a sum Yamebaku. Yan Muslim for bar. Said a Musibu Bob some a Bompire or Bonsam yo say Yan Muslim for so bar or more silent prayers no. It's mobile alarm. And also on bear alarm. Yan traditionalists for the bar or Mukunsa Afra or Sro as I say ya Chedian Ponkwame. Ego Munsa, that is their belief. Over more Mukwaisa or Munyasa or Achimota Forest Reserve and yeah Christopher dear. Achia Mountains now Mukoy and Equasi saying I'm not saying so because when Koye Manu, but say a kind in Tassama a womb and in Tassama forces de mecanoa. Who are near you see And now you know what I'm talking about. Achia Mountains, I saw for many see I saw for so by a name called for me or Achia Mountains, organizing the church members from the one on your Mukadeda. So be called born empire, a ye Yankupontie, Sanso will be tyranny fear bompire Yankupontie, or be tyranny came bompire Yankupontie, but be a bompire be I'm telling you, say Yankupontie. And ya Achimota Forest. Enkwa na bompire Nyankopon tie o. Enya Achia Mountains na ukojina wokeka mu bompire Nyankopon tie. I'm telling you. So ye Kristonia ene yesua Bible ni ye. Ye Kristonia sua Bible ni ye. Na nya Achimota Forest nkwa na ejina bompire. Ana me kwa mountains. Ene ye ko bompire, ye ko di 3 days, ye ko di 1 week. Ana ya kwa ubu nsu a ye say we I was stressing with him. Yes, stressing him too much. And there's a Bible in the NTS. It's any a quite different church. I had a young mountains and young bompire there, Yankupon and Piebo. Yankupon won't see and Piebo. At Chimota Forest. I want to acquire Yankupo Betty on Bible. At your mountains. I want to acquire Yankupo Betty on Bible. Hey! Hey, Christopher, don't care how, Papa. Now the only Yamisumeni, only religion be any, but Osum Yami or Boss only as I say, but because of doctrine of some churches in tea, Uncle, sorry, Robert Nani Dema Bompaye. There was so many people they don't go to church, but adoye any young coupon and say war musu young coupon bamboo war musuno a chain war sorry Saturday, Friday, Sunday, now sorry no a chain what dear. Nyachum among we as Christians no a doso papa. Now no metra kind and a case so. Maybe see me SDNU 7th-day Adventist, me SDNE. They me can have me condemn me church. By ye kanya atuma minimu church eno na ye wo mi tu mama kwa ba nya atuma wo SD sumu no. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Wo didi ni peachi a wo be jaya sorry no kra wo nkwa sorry no. Esu eduru Saturday a said ye yonkodofo fa wo mo ho. Said ye binum asiam wo mo keka mo ni manyame so mpa no. Enso nkwa na bone e kwa wi ase ba ye nyina sankofo no na edi. Me ma sorry I'm gonna make a media. I don't know about yours. Let's see, you guys should give us a break. And you don't want a Christoni. And you don't want any Bible, no. And you don't want a bompire. Yen a bompire, and yen young coupon waduma. Kabian come crying and say, say. This I want to mean to you one city. See, look at what they were doing. More bompire and say. Parliament engine to non-reduce when in Sanje 1 city now. Hey! Na Ghana ekobo bo nyina na yebo ho mpae. Na country na ene omuko face no omo so nyanya mena na omo so no. Mumye nsu ya Bible ni ye. Ni enya nya atwom som no. Yenya nhwehwanim Christianity no. Yenya nhwehwanim Christianity no. 0544466694. Ubetimi abo awrem. Na wachire wadwe no kra no me se ye beka ye ka na ye hu ahi kra mpo a ye hu nya ahi de nyina ya Kristofo ye bompa ye sum nyame ye sum no honhum mu ene no kra mu ye sum nyame honhum mu ene no kra mu enim ha wa se sum nyame fa menim ha wa Christianity no si ye no be bia wo gina bompa ya Nyankopon betie yes si asore dan ya kakraka. Ye kwa classrooms mo kwa bobo mpaye ye kwa parks kwa bobo dieti na chenchina Achia Mountains chenchina Achimota Forest adan Forest Reserve wild animals ewo ho na agina wo bo mpaye na sisire bi tochewa na wo ye ne dan sisire bi tochewa na wo ye ne dan etimi de America Sir Christopher was a woman to mean to our 10 cities now. 10 cities no cry for. Because of be anywhere for now. On budget 1 city. But for real, ye shall buy booma.
Your power. Power come Eddie. It say ye Jumantain. Not yet to me in your power. Yeah, your parliament dear. yen me juma ye papai waye nkoma hodo a oni ye di said ye kano your opposition bia ne attitude ene abosu a eyese wo de kosa position no so we you bia wo da form na de ebe no say mwanya asem bi na mafre no na asa asem no emu ye den kakra on say to de bia obi tum be ka asem kire wo wan hwe yi a ho na obebu ani bim na wote ni opponent die na no say de ebe ndi asem no say me sa hwe ni mienu na sa oti asem na sa asem no pusu no na sa wo so frɛ a anaso no frɛ sɛ asem amati ni ne mutisen a onya botel tie na onya botel siesie asem no sa na yɛ sɛ general secretary ɛyɛ
okay mo fan chame na eja eye MP4 eye Aria Sotum eye Emmanuel eye Tobin ana ono so akasa no we can't afford to lose his leadership Kasafa eye Justin Frimpong Kodua eye general secretary for eye NPP ana chese wakasa ede afa no same person Justin Frimpong Kodua ana yenche chama wuntumi yen sentence no chama wuntumi beka say as general secretary wanya wadwuma ye watimi ye lead party na me akọ opposition enti wadwuma ne sen Justin Frimpong Kodua and drum mre a etwam before NPP internal elections and after internal elections abronye gudon kwaku dawro da asebre na omu nyina tro says ama honorable kenakumpre kwa Japan na we ne begyina simpie so na we odi we atem we ne begyina simpie so na odi we atem Justin Frimpong Kodua atimi ansori anka hwe so honorable kenakumpre kwa Japan connect but the abronya ye no anfa abronya connect the gudon mo da asebre kwaku dawro mo wan serve obi alete aside omukoka mo amanfo na omu chabo honorable kenakumpre kwa Japan any honorable kenakumpre kwa Japan in kwafo in the lives of Alex Kwaku Tete president of Citizen I Ghana what me serve obi alete otena wo hwenhwe ha so NPP for Babontin ka say Justin Frimpong Kodua den na wo ye because na a general secretary and here's the case Emmanuel Tobin honorable MP for you can say Aria so to Obana basu yo Obana basu NPP for asem it's the NPP for one system near my ye. Say them Zika, I'm not here to, do this program in a favor of any political party. But for the NNM, a wapasso. It is a Emmanuel Tobin, honorable MP for a year area so to Akase. Ni leadership, no, we can't afford to lose his leadership. Any NPP mo maintaining a Justin Frimpong Kodua a general secretary or say lawyer na make us manucha na make us fa Achimota Forest say Christopher on je shamo ne mayi enya Achimota Forest nko na ati na obom paya Yankopon tie waye honhom ba bia wugina e kasa no ho a otie na go bon shiro bibiara 0592136677 obetimi de wadwen kire no afa ho making kan ni nyina ma number no so active 0544466694 ofre na ubowura ma meje wo so na mene wo atwetwen komo na mame nko manim ewa ha sei na before say meko Yeah, me fifth story no sorry me sixth story no eso no ma me enya de kakra bi ewa ha sei na yenko yenim Hana TV attachment placement available. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, I'll be the world secretary.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, Dizzi. I mean, this is the DV. I'm not the Boko.
Nyami adum, ye hoye pa.
And my friend, I'm continuing to be up today. Yeah. So we should discuss. This is the case, no, court now, no. Attack into my court. Name is the very obvious there. In your be no, ya no watch that day. You see, they want to put the chief justice into test. Now I can this chief justice is incompetent. That for coming down, what can do? Incompetent, he should be removed. See, that's why not Fanisi, but I'm talking sacking no your problem.
Okay.
Come Madam Toko damu ye chief justice. And can damn legal about echoes or whatever ya holidays ya work ya. Or fight for them because of that is the all cases should not be attended to no. And Toko na anka duko Supreme Court man will rule in their favor. Is it that this fire got more no so won't see na side. If this man wants to be there. And what you problem more? To be to do into that I've been in America by this, you would have been in Ghana here.
Okay.
India, I've to leave to go and they'll go to go, no, and you do everything is there for them. But can't be to go there, Yenya and Safan, not local. They have some very case and confusion. Them of the match feeding them. I should have heard them. Yes, to Ghana, and got to real my chance, no, baby. But I'm very put there so one. It is only one. And Jamia Tachianka, Moko Court, and they could defend me crimes and all. That's why I can't do over quite 8 years. No one court, not go wire then. What then, Tempewa?
Okay.
No, I don't. You watch my mother watching over age in this all name.
Okay.
It's a of the one corner so tell me that now of it. Come on, this is what I did. It was multimedia it's one corner. When that I'm confused now, okay to Ghana now.
Okay.
Okay. And when they were trying to claim there. It's like they are rushing the case. Forgetting there, as so far now the finance minister was put on a daily trial. The matter I'm so passionate about it, whatever I'm discussing it. Sit there, opinion on you, and there was one man there, not that died for the kidney failure. This man was carried in a wheelchair to the court and he was sentenced. See, these people, whenever we are discussing them now, we are so passionate and yet careful. That can't say yes, but anyway, Dizzi, I won't have them come out, but I'm not ready for that. So I'm entertaining our Kodan. Now, can they tell face you through Kodan? And I'm sure TikTok one day. Say, who are supposed to roast me now? They are almost done with the rules. President Ashabada, by the end of this year, our commission say, who are Anna. After a military hospital, or one for placard and go home, not increasing Kumu. They were working on it. Yes, some they go for market in Sorokodo. And outer ring road, the sun on Sorokodo. We are going to make a sanctuary in how it's supposed to be. And on fire one day. Now we are going to take over from the sanctuary. They come to 2028 election. Yes, because today, in the first man, young man, when you said the 70, when you tell me, I always see the assumptions are one of the most intelligent, right? Because looking at the way I want to want them, the way I want you, they are very intelligent, but it's a friend there. And Kofi Mama coach and you were there, they own the MPP. And now thank you to God there. The youth of Ashanti, they have realized there that shouldn't be the case. And therefore they will go for a party that project development in Ashanti region. And they should trust the NDC government there. They will make Ashanti a better place. This is Yujuma. Bye bye.
Meda was Mr. Gazy, all the way from Aguna. Is it Aguna's Wedro? Okay, if you're doing maybe I want to be refi. Also, let me abo rem 0544466694. The number is on your screen. Ubo rema yebejo suna yenwa kasa. Attachment placements available. Our Hana TV ha. You hear MCR camera either male or female. Marketers, news editors, news anchors, reporters, presenters, video editors. Nina in here be ewa ha. Into percent oba. Now by your attachments, ewa ha na gentity near we are your mouth abodin pa na baby abekobiano. Me who say oba gentity and be so every Hana TV ha. Wajuma esweni na yafa wajuma dia. Ene boa tabumu na bra Hana TV okumase kwada subola kesiem. Ehone ye wo friend penning for ewa 0547 664872 0547 664872 ofra ombejo suna omane wo atwetwe komo. Na yankwa yanim say dem sika na number is on your screen. Wait me abo rem na what share wadrin story minru so Mr. Michael Gazy afre aka eho de esan say wonim say yeden a keneke ye beka into only wedi kan aka ne de entem na ye koso de a na chase Ghana's tomatoes imports eho ana yedru Ghana imports over $22 million worth of tomatoes from Burkina Faso. And then Ghana spent $168 million annually on tomato imports. And one say ya yet Ghana ha. Na ye one say you dear tomatoes. Na ye cry export be, but rather we are importing. Ayana ya. Recently, at a rentame akoto ye traders, moko Burkina Faso. Omu drew Burkina Faso. Baby a fro a titao. To trafo bi kwato say omoso. Di wo mo bone. Ti se Ghana ha ye dua ye tomatoes. Na
To imports, mainly from Burkina Faso, are estimated at between 100,000 and 120,000 metric tons annually, costing Ghana about $80 million. Processed tomato imports, largely from China and Europe, are equivalent to an estimated 400,000 to 450,000 metric tons of raw tomatoes and cost about $150 million annually. That puts Ghana's annual expenditure on fresh and processed tomato imports at approximately $168 million. More than 60% of fresh tomato imports enter the country between November and April, when domestic production falls sharply during the dry season. Average yields, however, remain between 7 and 10 tons per hectare, compared with potential yields of 20 to 80 tons per hectare under improved varieties and better agronomic practices. According to the researchers, the constraints include poor access to quality seed, limited irrigation, declining soil fertility, pests and diseases, and weak extension support. Ghana's dependence on imported planting material is another concern. The researchers also pointed to underutilized irrigation infrastructure as a major constraint to year-round tomato production. Of the 15,000 hectares covered by 22 public irrigation schemes, only about 9,000 hectares are currently in use. The situation in the ginger sector is even more severe. Researchers indicate that demand increased from about 18,000
na chese tomatoes e won sensem ana yede abeguno enche bia ana a Greek minister ebeka say seats no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ekwaji biaba from Burkina Faso. So onokro kai na onye sure of himself. Or say within 4 months there na Burkina Faso tomato seeds na omu hia akuafo ne hia say ya enkase ya de yedua na asai wodi si wa na ati nsuo enti oyedua omoboka omonto no omopeboki na de ne ho adin na ade si wa eche no enti sasansi John Dramani Mahama eka asese no na ye pede a eno na Ghanaian farmers tomato farmers so pede a ade obe koboki na faso no ne your government no edi nkomo no waje e ho seats ni bi dia brega na fo akuafo no omadia na eba said ebe ya atoye nchama eto wo mo no ebi NCB agric minister ebe gina parliament eka say he is not that sure say within 4 months no ebeba but or share nim say within 4 months na ebeba ene ye hwe secretary die a Ghana expend e was just tomatoes home import of tomatoes there ya wa ana isasansi John Dramani Mahama ka say oni Belarus for akwaji machines said aba 1800 machines or the brega na akuafo ana metena ha ya ka say so the same machines ni ba na akuafo e di dua omo no baye na se eba na eba bro so a facilities buying your why best stores are enuane no
oh the so it we receive Michael he's in Port of Fetcher just a very short now this is what no one is not chairman to or the massive crack express road na virgin road na aman plan reach you a clear no man is the agent was the man who awarded them contracts now and therefore they started the whole project the express road project no this is but also after the man senior
not where you need to chassis or line on Tisa Bomi Mubium. Yes, this layout na express is layout no. It's excellency or Baye now from Kumasi to Accra within 2 hours never drew no. And no who has
yeah.
I said okay no State of Nations address no. So na 2026 and okay.
Okay, I mean this is the need the on for no by what topic no because oye means awaba and the NPP national chairman vice chairman is there and ona what's that for express road project now so virgin road na Mahamari what's the one that was that na only one there only one that the panata policy only one that was afari military hospital and the government hospital the hospital say was the one was by one there in the packet, even though report suggested that we must not cast a short, nor staff. If any come what they need up 1 hour now, say, what's up to them? You know what you papa. And the single way, Mama, operating your very good. When it doesn't one will try. Let's see the for better on one contract. Then interesting times ahead. You what say? I what double a gun in a room and give you from a whole soup and a one country. Okay,
Mr. Michael Gazy, and our friend, or the updates as Abba. Na kwaye nim na tomatoes wonsem an America. So agric minister Adibeto was say within 4 months seeds no ebeba na yedua. But yenhwe Ghana ye wasase ayedua no baye wo so a enyini from all the natural resources Yankopon e de adom ye man konkro Ghana. Today na ye mpanimfo omo eye yin. Eti yentena simpacho mo hwe 168 million US dollars annually on tomatoes imports. It is a sika way, Sanka Wagana ha, ka Dabio, it's yet me find your projects be. It's yet me find your BB. yet me fam me enwuma bi mama bunu ni nya bi nye hwe unemployment youth omutifie na no me beka ne ha say recruitment e ko yi I say omo a medicals omo fairly HIV for 1300 omo a omo num nu bone e wo omo system num e 6000 sankofo we nyina ye sade omo ba be gufie already no me unemployed dada na senko omo ko am ya for omo makoye adwuma hwede asi eno aboblosi market no ana ya victim omo nyina a ye ba be 24-hour economy as I say omo aye yi omo nyina free ho he fa na ye di omo ko Ghana ye mobo sebi ye mobo akuafo a omo dua no baye ema ye nya bidi no seat kake a ye kwogede aba no besi na akuafo nsankan eti Burkina Faso ye imported tomatoes it's worth 22 million US dollars from Burkina Faso. It is coming in our co. Now annually, 168 US dollars tomato imports annually. Tigana ya kwa ni mana ya bayeti. 69 years. And chani yenye 70. Ghana ye nipa anko call pension dada ko ka Ghana call pension dada akwa wo pension babies metra ka se 6 March bia anka o mampani a wote so ombia factory baako ana mienu na yen se eduru 6 March no ana e bia factory we anka how many factories that ki benya. And how many companies na kibenya ka youth for unemployed youth ebedoso wahasa na ka eduru Farmers Day bia aka yensi one facility I be store ye nuane yagum 6 March edura sorry Farmers Day edura ni aboy akuafo na baso eno ano no today na ya friend enka yedum ede ato wo se entry money ba Farmers Day ti Farmers Day bi edra ye bibi say ye build it anase ye beer factory ya no Farmers Day bi edra ye beer a company we ya no ni entu din Farmers Day company and they say hey they be produce o e ho na be store ye nuane o because we don't have facilities in Ghana ye store ye nuane go meanwhile Palugu a tomato factory, it's rotten. Bonsa tiles, rotten. Cocoa silos in Tama, rotten. Aboso glass factory, rotten. All these companies in Google and rotten, all because it has been abandoned in the name of Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na ye yenti change of government about yan sign niema. Dem it's not kind. Such 24-hour economy. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama implementing no. These factories, ye jaye gum rema wo egum emponchi gum achire bi na premier gum say rotte ye jama ye machines enyina gum say no. Yet me revive and resurrect these kind of factories. And for being a 24-hour economy market. Nancy from Belarus. I know man penny kwaji machine said by 1,800 or the Bemercury force or Mufanya Juma. And then besides a fine, ye create for your machines the year Juma, or when you fertilizer said the year Juma, then no buy any bar. Yenina a babuaye, na say a banner bossua him funny as Toby. Facilities in a way. Facilities in a way. Okwaka no biti actually, hey, oyan Dizzi ni ana nubuafu. Oyan pipi ni ana ni buafu. Oyan Dizzi ni ana ni aje. Oyan pipi ni ana ni buafu. Oyan pipi ni ana ni aje. Oyan Dizzi ni ana ni buafu. But asem no wonim no kre no. Mommy ehwa de wa ha. We don't have facilities. The best stone niane. here is the case omampani akwaje 1800 machines aba amakuafo so omufanya adwuma na emboa omo ho nye ha na enuane ne emra from koko a emra body a emra menken a emra ebura a emra banche a emra omo ya fish farming cat fish ne nasefo nya emra from aba ebuso ye import bi sorry export bi na ye be export for facilities ne ewa hen ana ye de say nuane na kogu eti tomatoes Ghana de no kuani ni dobre e fa apafo breye a owi otuetua omoka tomatoes na ba afa traders ne meta omusi da bi Ghana tomatoes no ye de see wa na esai na 18 so eti imagine say if we have companies akese your factories akese a on betimi manufacture this tomatoes dey esi wa aye no powdered one kra ezika enye mfaso maso na esiwa na ase na kuani na boka ebi kra na ban bo se na okoje ye ode ye enjuma no ye kan we nso amoseme ye nka ye kan we amoseme ye nka na party di binu matinim ama onim sa ade ne ye kokko pa because of party sense em to se ye tuntum na onim sa de wo ye bia be twa so aba whatever that you are doing de ye ti ye nyina akre be twa so aba say ye bone ne ye ya e be twa so aba ye papa ne ye be twa so aba so de ma party se mu ni di wutinim na se ye ka no kre na o me ye nka no kre no na because kwoti ya wo party nti wonim say ade ne ye kokko pa kwoti ya party se ye tuntum politicians let me tell you what they do omo propaganda no se pen we a black pen ink a woman a black and on a tre en favor politician party for fronti obetimi aka achem say fine a black ne woman bapa black no factory say see we are boss we better than red meanwhile we are boss we than red. That is what they do. That is their propaganda way, that jandam way no omubono na some trafo bi so akwa akogigi sikapudu agu omubotom na omo so bobisa ya de high no crefi o we papa ye beka we bone nso a ye beka program ni din BBS ye se enyasi nso ye beka but ye wa ha bia no ye make sure say ya no pa kura ada ne dan nyina ye sere se mo fancha yen but we make sure say ya no mpa yen kodi pani bi atem obidi yes a building ho the integrity the dignity yent me mfa within few hours emfa mesai ne da bi ye tan asem ne yen tan nipa e wo this platform eso timeso so ye politician na da ne da nyina wonya akwanya e hwe BBS dwumade wo Hana TV then you are blessed cause Hana no kre no e be pensem mu no wanya mu hunu we won't come and sit here and do it in a favor of any political party because yankwaji iska bia o bia ska no so the bad ya ye beje ba no kre na so ne ye beka. I'm telling you the gospel truth. First kind of bra ye beje ba no kre ne ye beka. Ye mani pa ba ko fo mfa Ghana sika nse ne botom abroad na Ghanaian na nam ho a obre say ni pa na so na wo campaign na wo hia ne say oba ase na wo ka wo cycle no wo to anansesem de gu na sum na abaso oduru akwa akoto ama wo otuma awie wabɔ na we yesu ni mfaso ama wo ena wo kɔ aban wo kɔ oman mu pani bi ho wo kɔ no office kura mpa wo kɔ yesu wo ye busy oni ho wo be twa kwanye twa say ni pa no wo campaign no hia wo ye campaign obetena ase ne wo to dame oye campaign wu sinema obegisi oye campaign wo ka banku obegi kan ono obebo ene se nipa no behu no we di obesi wo ne mama wo no obeka wo banku ma ono obeto dami ono obebo oludu ono obeto oware ene wo kɔ no office akɔ hwehwɛ no kura oni ho o hye ho nso yesi woni ho. Ghanaians must wise up, must reason up. Ni kwa se ma politics e di etim wonim se nipa wei me wa NPP minim se nipa wei pa ye mana ba be ye pani MPB e o mempesua so nipa wei tinimu posei na wabo omboa nipa ontimi nya adwuma but because say me NPP ni nti chenchena China makoto ama me wana NDC ni no ana ka metoma na minim so betimi aye say adwuma no me wa NDC minim say NDC ni we ya de position we ma no ofen no be bia but NPP ni ya de mana ebeboa owo nipa ho do owo temama ne man konkron Ghana and so because of party ya didi mitirimti na makoto ama ne say enfama NDC ni no oh ya adwena ye di party echi ti ebinum to skirt and blouse yes yenti bi da when na gina soma ebinum to skirt and blouse the bay na Ghana ebe fe yentuma pefra we are heading towards to 70 na dia be me jane say 70th birthday since independence ye be twa ho ntuma e ho ntare ehun eche ehun mofla ehun paboa ni e celebrate and so ubi say ordinary Ghanaian ubi say politicians say from 6 March di ni ayama Ghana 6 March no factory bang ana ye BA 6 March edema Ghana why ne benya biaka a country called Ghana. Me sure say baby a hwe me free bia waboto. No kra no ani fie ha. Ha so ye bekoso aka no kra no. Hmm 054444 0544446694 0544466694 wait me abo ewrem Samsung 0592136677 odo SMS no any WhatsApp messages no what the befa ho making kan ni nyina ede ama na mame nkom anim kakra Ghana da bain e befa entuma pefra yensusuma politics ndidi yetirim. There are so many things I had in your politics, so we shouldn't even have to politicize it. But politics said it, then we politicize it. Then now I bet worse. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. What are you saying?
Yami Adome, where pa? I hope so. Where?
What am I program? I'm the program. This is a class.
Maybe I show was Super Hana TV.
Oh, you're coming down there. So free airport about.
Oh, okay, Mr. Dauda, airport runabout. That's what you're doing.
We are so politicians on the phone. We are coming to almost about the Giannis here. You may be names of you cheap better voice down. I'm going to what I thought our union. I don't know.
Okay.
Stop everything you're free. Listen, what for man no more use, no more use. This is what I'm saying. Remember, party. We should have every. I don't know if you have to we have to mediate. Oh, you can have a politician. Yes, I know, but you're almost
yeah.
So when you are doing, I'm going to different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Better was Mr. Dauda all the way from airports runabout. Also na free action na dream. Also bet me boy rem 0544466694. Me so o mine no, eh woman, o mine no, eh me mine. We have only one Ghana. You need Ghana bia o baby and your voice always matters when it comes to this program. So fra no watch wadrin. Cause dwumadi a ebo 5 Kane. O man penin na pamfo. O mu nyina ate ho o mu tie. Cause I had no crefie no. So fra na wachire wadwen ani die kwan so. Omo nso betie na so pam na omo de ose ayoyo na omo aye wakoma so ade edi ama. Now yenko Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni reject calls for cases involving Kwabena Edubuahin and then Hannah Abdullahi Wahab. Ni nyina legal vacation no ensensem. Yenko ni ntie Chief Justice Paul Bafuboni Emra, if you ever to us.
To write to the Chief Justice to say that the cases should not be adjourned to the vacation. So I am not coming. I have already made agreements outside, so I'm not coming. You are a lawyer. You have your clients. If your clients decide to leave you leave, well, go on leave. But you cannot say that there's a legal vacation and the judge who is actually sitting cannot do your case. No, that's not it. And then adjournments are not at the instance of the Chief Justice. An adjournment is a judicial act. This is something that is so basic that sometimes when people write that I got a letter saying that I should withdraw the directive and also direct that the cases should be heard in the same time. I said, you went to court and the judge decided that she was granting you.
Okay, Chief Justice Ayepo Bafuboni Ana Akasano said the case has been adjourned. It's war a lawyer. That's a would you be asem amano. No more take leave vacations. Now such a try. On Tiasia. Once bet me I resign every case now would you know. And yeah by force. Way, Anna don't know a propaganda sem Anna a year Chief Justice no. Say as a open say Uchin will be as soon. It's war journey case, per se or mobet so Eddie asem no. Ama pepeyo, and I say ye atu ye. Ama de no ho eni adwa no na kan tempa no watimi you can say watimi ade ne ho. But here's the case I got so call legal vacations sir. Next open say uchi nipa no aso. As what postpone di asem no e de aseda foforo because of your legal vacations. Now lawyer Samuel Atachia ne buafu pa or the Sambia Babetubia was say I will fight this with everything I've got. Lawyer Samuel Atachia Ana Akasano ye kona yenti wono so emra abra Chief Justice Ayepo Bafuboni edin se mu beto wono reply and our response way ana Lawyer Samuel Atachia enso ede akwa no yenti no emra.
That when the Chief Justice has given the warrant and the judge informs the lawyers and the accused persons in an open court that please, this warrant is not coming from me. The warrant says I should go on to try this case. So if you have an issue, deal with the Chief Justice. The judge said so. You were not in court. It wasn't a matter of hearing notice. It was the judge who said so that the CJ has given me a warrant to try these cases. So where do we go? You have to petition the judge. So how can you fault us for petitioning the CJ who gave the warrant to the judge? But I respect a lot of things that are going on, but I could tell you from my experience that I will not respect any arrangement in which some cases are special and others are not. That arrangement violates the Constitution, and I'll defend the Constitution with every breath that I have. I'm going to use due process.
Okay.
Is it not right to, first of all, inform a Chief Justice in the petition that, look, Mr. Chief Justice, I hold the view that your discretion has been wrongfully exercised, as to start and kickstart the so-called due process is talking about. Don't I know that I can go to the Supreme Court for declaratory relief? I know what to do. So I'm not going to put my arsenals out there, but I know what to do.
So you're going to the Supreme Court?
I'll do everything to ensure that we don't have this aberration as part of our rule of law arrangement. And what is very, very, very funny about this is that do not ever say that Chief Justices can go wrong.
Okay, na just a Lawyer Samuel Atachia and so na Atujano. Na we mami come him real quick. My share adie bi ewa ha na yen discuss about it. Senior broadcaster, His Excellency Ken Kwesi Dakwa KKD KKD asem ana me woso no news alert and say my son is transgender. So what? It doesn't bother me. I only deal with things I have control over. Message and producer ewo ha KKD aha ena edaso no ye nyina ye nim eye KKD eye Kwasi Chei Dakwa we senior broadcaster na chesensem tradwuman wadimu akonene ye pa ye nyina ye susu na yetie papa ye hwe no ana eba eye ne fashion field nso a no size papa yi ona no ne brofon so de enye easy na wei ana ne ba bema asesa ne tebia aye no ho oba me kire so waye transgender. It's from bema to eye oba na wei ana papa no kwama na no so enkasa ye bi say so say we his excellency King Kwasi Chei Dakwa, presidential special envoy to the Caribbean region. Now he say oba aye transgender from Bema to oba asem ana aye his excellency King Kwasi Chei Dakwa asem na o kan efa ho and that TV no so o say my son is a transgender. So what? It doesn't bother me. I only deal with things I have control over. Not just say his excellency King Kwasi Chei Dakwa can't kire wiase nyina say ne ba na wo ye bema na wasesa no ho aba ba ye oba no oni control over ne ba no so biem. His excellency Kwasi Chei Dakwa o ye Ghana ni de se konkunu o ya kanni o ya santini mapa enti so yenim sa brochire no otena bo ne bra watimi atena ho atete wo ba no ama wo ba na nyini ama wa baba ya transgender from Bema to oba na ye ka oso woni control over ne ba no enti as a parent say what say Bible say yentete abofra no kwan pa so na wonyina wan free ho enti ebisa o se kwan pa na his excellency King Kwasi Chei Dakwa watete ne ba na yanko comment section na yen read bibi em free ho amanfo agenkyere ewo ho Wefree is doing or say so you don't have control over your own son. There's a one kasa wo ba wa no we need to me bia wo so we be kire ne de wonye we so from Nana Boateng the third or say raising a child is like stacking a bet. If your child listens to you, don't think you are a good parent, but it's grace of God. Or say o tete wo ba et say de wo de ho ato chacha so wo to chacha se wo betie wa adom wo bentie wa. Okay, I say if your child listens to you, don't think you are a good parent. Or say wo betie wa asema e ma ne nya wo say wo ye awofo apa but na mom na ye nyankopon adom ana ama wo ba etie wo. From Osai Hamod AB Jr. Was say Martin Amidu, the first head of the OSP, once said at his vetting, and I quote, question, do you have children? Then Martin Amidu respond, no, I don't have children, but I have some adults who bear my name. Was it Daye? And then Kwaku Survivor, was it my mom was right when she said there is difference between sense, degree, and wealth. Was it degree, wealth, and age? Was it my catch and maybe say, ya won sunsuye, danyan semu, danim dia wako school akwakunya, da enyinimu, any da wanya ho, emu. Sana ne mame catch no. Prince Walker was say, I thought this guy was there be where they are the Prince Walker, where they means me and can't ever ha. And then Julius Zoye, or say, and it's true, he only deal with things he had control over. And just imagine the steps his son took, without considering whether the family will be happy or not. each one of himself, God for us all. Each and every beings on this planet will account separately one day. So I'm not in support of what the father said. Also though on supported the papa no eka ba yen kaya hunu say obi aba ne kwan na at the end no akontabuo no obi a ebebu ne de. This one says you can't control your home, but you can control Ghanaians. The Ufiasem from senior Abrantier. And this one says Herod Kwasia Pia. Was it Proverbs 22 verse 6? NKJV. And as a King James version. Was it train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Chabrofane kwanya on fasuna winyina wansesa free home. No ano de ba say God can help us control our case if we involve him into the lives of the family. God help miss this bad to good, darkness to light. Be a responsible parent or not is a choice one make. Or also the out there. Just comments in it ba and eba pa a dos ewa hamaminfa ensia ni enko yensam foforo so. Ni akwa yensam foforo so a Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempa ebe kan sem bi efa NPP ho. Na sadia as sofo, as reverend, as sofo a wutu like odi nyankopon nsem unam nyankopon anamon so a wo fra se sofo so ofa nyankopon akwan so Yesu Kristo akwan so na so obi chi akra wo tenetene no e say wo an wada ne political pastor na sama Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempa kan me ameti ya medi ne ho yaw yi seriously. Medi papa no ho yaw pa say as nyame nipa from Genesis to Revelation say na Bible ne kire say na Bible ne kasa kire aya yempanimfo a mudina TV so mudina simpie so mudina platform edi atem eno ne nkra na no masua no as a senior pastor ana obompa yema NPP de na kwatse ba ira ahomam a utimi bie wo 32 etimi di amanyoku NPP atem na wi anu aka se nyo nyina timi di a flag bearer for New Patriotic Party. Dr. Mamu Bamia, utimi dini jina ho chabo ni dinatem. Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempa, where they want try. Na members and so sorry them budget so. And I make a Christopher asem no ya zira. Ya did doctrines be echi. Ya did a software be echi. Ana papa ya zira. And I okwa oba wawari obuni sofo. Obuni sofo kotokoto ne sofo dan ne sofo form esene ni kuna waware no ni kuna watiska aware no ni kuna sebi mpreduasa odan ne so ni kuna obona konhoma enya sofo no ne bona konhoma ba ni kuna bona konhoma watiska ni bi dia so e de akoya sofo na doye oba ni bun sofo ne sene ni kunu jenwa ne sign na ambin yakoni eti Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempa edidi atem odi ama New Patriotic Party yakoni enti mra ewi ebeto aso
siafo Some people for my Jimmy Pa, a bit of my Jimmy, Mamma Mase, almost a president, Mamma by or Chichomo, Bediana Mia Momo Chen, or my penny Mamma crown away the papa, me and Kamech watching an Okufado cracker, Asia for Momo Cracko Kume, Osubempa, Mopatano, and Mukra Nenya, Nenya Frame. The Omo dear Beniti, MPP. Sa 2028 no, Omumpe baby intena. Me caso on Beman confirm the dimatem, and no crana me pay. Omo dimatem no. Na me say omo ha me say omo MPP awurade a me omo hunu se tumi yesu dia e no dia ma me ade a me MPP for power Ghana krom ha MPP for enti wo ha na MPP ni a ene wusudue because 2020 me be case MPP for nyina ade a be chia me ato aba na me case MPP 2028 Obibia beto abana MPP anyame no me betena so onkwa na nyina na ensma meka esi bi afena me beka kansem o me be kansem papa de meka bia so ebesi wodi timi ya bo se no me na di wachi wo no abusua nyina hwe na mon samra no mekume wanya ono bewu na me wo ho asiafo me kansem se ankrofo firi sa me kasa kwa ante me nkasa kwa o ana me yase ankrofo firi so osu bempa odwa nanum o mo hye da nimi ana me ndwa manum o de meka bia besi me si 2028 on be wo de bode tito MPP woni bi na mo sam obi bedidi matembie ma ohu medo me ba omia de abesi dan ena na me ka kire mo ye kwasiafo pa wate moa stupid people asiafo MPP mo bobodampa mo jimi mo sori amoso aban we echeche mo o mo cheche hwan mo ye demonstration na bi no e na fu say you no dimbi o ye den demonstration moa sa no mo de hopes na doye sa no mo ye no o mo chi no onate usina doye asiafo na mo de me twen ene me de makoma na ba fom na election time no duru a me dismantle mo metete mo de mo be hu ye me se ba omia be president e o Ghana ha hwan Ghana krom ha ho ya mesre siafo adenti no samo de hankofa box siafo unse MPP for ma jimi pa ebinu ma jimi a ma menche o ma se o mo se president.
Okay, hello
Good evening.
Nyami adom me ho ye pa. I hope so ho ye Hassan Boga.
No,
Ami.
Honorable Dr. Amo, I think you are so strong wife to the
okay.
I'm a chair of KCM, then you come secretary of KB. Okay. I'm so not Likia, one chairman can do it. Now, then, wow. Not some of fine answer. So, we should have found me so that 2016.
Yeah.
Some are yet too, I'll be here. Mama every yeah, true. No one will say Mama very better to know what you said, and it's your issue. It is our papa will compare the Tia and the what?
Yeah.
I pay a 2 baby and this sweet and look at you to get your profit and not better I don't have that. I know what I said, your mama, everywhere, why be wrong. Possibly, you are Mama, then you are going to help you. There's a mama coach now at Tamden Mine. Grandpa, no cook, better than Boya or Berry.
Yeah.
If you don't, Mama, dear, come and have to have every day. Soon, I'm not you ready present for you. When I mean, one, I have been preparing 8 years. And on one was every day, 8 years, or more program. It's a not be a happy to have power.
Okay.
It's a somebody compare with your MPP. Not compared to my mama.
Yeah.
And now about your mama, every year. And then, no, we get the MPP. You do my 8 years. Now, it's when your baby don't want you. Now, me, you will be a general, but I want to get the only Ghana or be about 8 years. That's why you get you. It is not Gino or which you can talk every time. Now, couple years, fun,
okay.
They can't over 1.5 me. It's also the number 1. Only who care.
Okay.
Only she not real energy.
Yeah.
Then they want to end it upon the water. It's not like a man with one. Only not the mama by not move.
Okay.
All by not right. I'm sure they're not tonto. And this income organizer to be okay.
All right, but I was Hasa Boga and a fraction. I just wait me a boy room. Now watch the word in 7 pepper, yes, sorry, in Tibo room. Reverend Isaac Wavusu Bempa, baby, I will be our pametiao. And I wedding command you ring. Now a yummy jack me do when yao. Hello? Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Yeah, me bacho di.
Oh yeah.
Nyami ando me hoye pa.
Oh yeah.
Me hoye pa me bacho che wadre mame.
Evening.
Mesra entie wo free TV no so wada Roma.
Yo, madrasa.
So, I don't know that. Yes, sir, I don't know what happened. One now, I think the woman is from Kaka, your friend.
Okay.
As from one year, Eba Sana, Nicolani did the Suda Fia as Sergeant.
Yeah.
Mr. Missenwa, Asama, American.
Okay, Mena was a pass, what friend, or what's your dream? Message, hello. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Maybe I saw with Dini baby are free.
The friend Alasan Mohammed, you can still family.
Oh, okay. Alasan Mohammed. Okay, Chawadri Emame.
Pacho. Now, also from Pacho, Eban the same plan or to me to Kasami. On the not some nature say. MPP for the 2028 to cry 2 banners and go Munya Bed, Nipaten, Kura, or my idea. One says, you say, the Ghana, your mom on the Ghana, Akono. The Odia say Ghana and Koye, dear, or Mugua.
Okay.
Koya Bompire says, your mamma, Yamimbuan, no for Ghana, Kosa, May.
Okay.
Yamimbuae, but also from the Yamim on Fano Kuma tree, a woman now Kuma Ambassador Kakra.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Miss Medas, pass our friend out watching. Okay. 0544466694. Ubit me abuerem na watch watching. Nana me kosuno. Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempa. Papa, wakofa. You've gone too far. It was sorry members. No one said, "Oh, Kasa inana members do na yedi." Sebi omo mu ha ana na eboje so. Because was sorry dem ho no. Ye wo NDC fo wo ho, ye wo NPP fo so wo ntin sema wo ka ana abedome wo mo ne wo mabusua nyina ana wo nyina asema wo kan didi atemint min kan ha. Ye se duana ba no eba me yehunu duakro. Ye ti krom ha o. And sama wo kafa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ho and one say was sufuna ka ni nyina it is there o katrema wo yam pro sa videos ni nyina wo ho settings be any hello wait me nyina so bet me abo rem 0544466694 enyo kwa na ye Kristo ni papa yenim nyame ayesom no de obosoro ne asase enimu niema ne yesom no se sa nyame no na asom na what say ye kan okre ne kire o de oye enchaye ensese sofu yesa ye be kan okre na kire o hello good evening message entie wo home free TV no so ene men kasa through the mobile phone embo wadaroma me ba so wudi ni be be free hello
bro benye me ba so abranti na ono ko tere gochi mema wenye tikeji wadane no oba no owo wazo ne papa ikere ni bi se the banner when you enjoy to control. Yeah. Bra, no can money you. What's the no but what the crap allow at one puzzle? I can't remember do in Biribi. Or now was what's in the grab of the bra. They are young, I got Palanda Fan one. Look at the Macalano for a no bar.
Yeah.
It's not nothing, I don't know. Yes, so about what I said, and I what can I share on bra. Then my young mom pie, why?
All right.
Nakwalano ya uo no so banya kwalano kwano. So na me wa dom no tie tie wo de ma wa o tu no mbatete. Enya no mbatete wo. Enya o be na no mbatete. Enya ni no do ma che no e na wanya bi. Bra enya ze no.
Yeah.
Enya ze tie na that no ya no no. Papa no e kano. E ha de kra papa ya le go. Enya ze ba bombo. Enya ni ya so ni dia office na ni ba agoba da brabo we e na kuma na so na mo eboka oboka abega do ni se watu na brabo abo watu so bo de bra iki na bunye do nyanko
okay
abaka ko to ado bo mu
Yes, look over there.
All right. Okay, Madam Wasiba. Hello. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Maybe I Odin and the baby are free.
If I go to the person now, and Onya na some plan, then I will be in the answer.
Okay.
If you or can ask them now, or shopping can ask them on the mouth of them one. Will be any in the answer. No one can let out no quants and no one has a better from a for the Ghana. Many family showing them.
Yeah.
The bed family showing them. If you give it a minute.
Yeah.
So, and you want to now, that's what they're wanting. You, Madam,
all right. Miss Medas is what fracture warding. Hello. Hello, good evening. Maybe Odin baby are free.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Mammy said one but what's your warding, Mammy?
That's all. So for you. So for many is that's yes.
Okay.
So Uncle that's yes, Uncle the cat answer me.
Yeah.
And then put say, I won't say, you saw my translation. I fix so much to about what done you want to about it. I don't mean now, kind. What was you not to for? None can go. I'm an active phone in there with I know many guys not to phone.
Okay.
I thought to us now the collection to be there. Once I saw one baby one again and that politics insurance and if we ever. And he said, okay, so that non can I mean not one can buy boom as a mention it. Dear husband, the Canada, okay. You need to answer yours.
All right. Okay, Madam was all right. Miss Medas, pass to a fracture warding. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Maybe I told you baby are free. Maybe I told you baby are free. Oh, okay. But what's your warding? Okay.
This what I am. Now, and I saw for the way of politics. And so I'm going to see.
Okay.
And as a family, like I said, I need not every baby one. Also, my not only the all
okay.
Now, the one time now, you can get to do that. But you can do that. Well, never should have been now.
Okay.
But I'm not going to
all right. Okay, Madam Wasipa. Hello, next caller. Hello. Message more friend. Hello. Good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, we didn't baby. I'm fine. Mestre say ofra menti ye wo ho ana mo amofra WhatsApp line no so munya na mo frɛ 0544466694 no enche na 7 pepe aka me 5 minutes nipa ba akofo timi borura mu ana ya fa na ye the course ni nyina aba wie we chenyambo a ye beto. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
How are you?
Let's say OTA no home fa ni power from my main okay. Hello. Hello, good evening. When am I last caller? Malam. Oh, okay. Malam about you can say free here.
Iya nangka waktu oke na abia hadam na nabi mungkin mengenal
Materia mala misro WhatsApp line na that TV no so no. WhatsApp line na that TV no so kafa ye program na no afre wada Roma. Why? Okay, me da sipa mala. Okay. All right. Okay. Yet me fa ofrefo bia biem. Ha ana brema kwan eme de course ni nyina esi. And same way we chen yambo ebeto as esanse sega aba reply Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempa sanso na afiasho asne ga akasa fa ho sanso na kum chacha prophet kum chacha nyina nim se na damfo ne Reverend Isaac Owusu Bempa one day chia kra o se etene we chen yambo ai di nyina ebebremo ha ye BBS Hana TV jumedi de bro from Monday to Friday abrabo 5 na 7 pepepe na ye di nyina egu birthdays be ewo ho enti producer Bibi yen koso na yen twa ne taw na eja Pilato di ade we apamitiri ho a enti yen ko birthday we na yen fa ni nyina ento so was say happy birthday to the person who knows all my secrets and still chooses to be my friend. Love you, Rahina. It's my bestie day. The world got an upgrade. Happy birthday to the CEO of our friendship. Love you, bestie. Bestie plus birthday. Double today. My name is producer Oha Bibi. Nanka eja. Fatu Sumamina. Yeah. Aha. It's way every Pilato ho grassroots. Omu penny. Ewo atwema nwabi eja south Pilato o say enkoma Rahina na wodin sem kakra ato so o say happy birthday to the person who knows my secrets and still chooses to be my friend. Love you, Rahina. It's my bestie's day. The world got an upgrade. Happy birthday to the CEO of our friendship. Love you, bestie. And bestie plus birthday equals to double trouble today. Aha, nessa Pilato ana ese Rahina oma awoda pa nyankopon hira na onka ho onya okese won fa mfra dum emkwa dum on behalf of Hana TV BBS team ye nyina ye say happy birthday enkoma Rahina from Pilato ana ode amount ene ye kwaye nim so dia bibi yenye appreciation heartfelt appreciation every me classmates me SS classmates Alex Anchi was say appreciation enko emma obi biara obeka no ho abra ne maame eda ne bankum so ne maame madam Elizabeth echa abra oda ne bankum so no mode odo ebebo odom na moye maane ye fe moye maane ya akono baby biara obi ayi ska bia edebe support eyem do sonko amo kire edema no eyem adaje amujaye ebe support na abra ne maame eka enchini egu ya na ase na brewa eda ne bakum so no ose yakupon hiramu yakupon enhyema na mu ofa mu fra dum nko adum onya mo kese na omamu nso enyini nche enti Alex Enchi elder ose yakupon hira obi biara na onye obi biara kese well ana brema kwan emi edi dwumade ne nyina ebe awieye midin edi Dizzi Davis bet me follow me IG any TikTok at Dizzi Davis KD Facebook no enso Dizzi Davis KD some dot apia eso yasene sansona Lorette vagina wash eso yasene do bibiara oje bread hweye asinyagobon hyiram se kasama ya no paia eni de kwan so mo fa nchen bibi senior MCR ono ene sa produce show we ono na de call inframam nyagobon hya no onye ne kase nyame adoma we chen yambo aye wa ha same place same